Oh yeah, dude, I really.
Okay, so I just got to Derek's house and we have a really big issue. This is supposed to be a surprise, but what's going on today is he's got his work truck here and it's locked. We don't know where the key's at. I just called his wife to see if she knew where the key was at. I went and looked for it and I had no luck. It's really gonna mess up the whole surprise. I'm gonna have to call Derek and see if he'll send me or tell me where the key is at. Thinking about moving it with the skid steer and the forks. I could grab the back and drag it in. Let's try this though. I really don't want to do anything to the truck that doesn't need to be done. Oh man, it sucks. So the truck's gonna get here before we get this thing moved. I may just try to, I don't know, I don't like doing that really. I guess I should show you, I guess I should show you what it is I'm planning on doing here. In this area, he actually normally parks his work truck right here. That's why there's these ruts. He's only got enough parking for 2 vehicles. He's got his truck and his wife's car. So I'm gonna expand this over. I'm gonna rip out this grass. We're gonna put some crushed concrete here to give him an extra parking spot. And I'm gonna just tie that into the driveway there. And then this driveway, they've added material over the years. You can see it's like it's pretty built up, but it's just gravel and it's rough and everything, and it's holding a lot of water along that side. I don't know if that's supposed to be a ditch, but it looks like it gets drove in a lot. And there's no ditch up here. I don't know where this stuff's even supposed to drain to. There's kind of a ditch on the other side of the road, but honestly, it's pretty sad. I don't even think that's gonna do anything. So I'd like to widen this driveway a little bit and displace that water like farther towards the yard or something. I'm not real sure what we can do about that, but I want to make this wider, and then where this truck is, it'll taper out that way and it'll have an extra parking spot over here. So that is pretty much the goal. Well, he'll be here in just a second. But yeah, we're gonna take and scrape out this whole area here, get this cleared up, you know. It's really funny. Here for like 10 minutes. I passed by y'all, I think, that day. So we got the flower bed kind of scooped out a little bit. He's gonna rake away from it. And the dump truck is gonna be here in just a couple of minutes. I had him stall while Derek was here because even though he knows we're here working on the flower bed, I didn't want to ruin the surprise of doing the entire driveway. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and grade this out, hopefully before the truck gets here, so he can go ahead and tailgate this in. That's out of the way. I need to scrape out this area here. I'll load it right into that truck. All right, so we got this area here mucked out. We got all the grass and spongy topsoil out. It's still a little bit damp under here, but we can see that it's nice clay. This material is a little sandy as well, which is cool. It's a little wet, but we have all this crushed concrete that we're going to backfill it. It's going to be nice and thick, so this ground moisture will get absorbed and percolate through this, and it'll air out and it'll dry up. So we got our nice little taper coming into this area, and this will be his additional parking spot. And then I'm going to just put a fresh little coat of rock on the driveway. Now before we do that, we need to come talk to our landscaper who's over here jamming out. What else we got going on, my guy?
Well, we're gonna lay the crushed concrete, whatever's left after this, this little hole right here, because we're gonna make a nice rock garden, and it's gonna be our foundation.
Oh, yeah.
So we got some good drainage.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. We'll probably need like maybe 2 scoops in here of that crush just to get it nice and smooth. Got a little bit of hand working to do on that, but before that, we're gonna go ahead and scoop up the rest of these branches and dispose of this stuff, because Aaron came through. He made this much more globular because it was all like crazy looking before. So we're just gonna scoop this stuff up and get this out of the way. right, so everything is done. The driveway is complete, and here it is. Isn't that nice? All right, so over here we added in this entire parking spot so that he can park his work truck here and not have to worry about getting it stuck in the mud and the grass anymore. So we got a nice parking spot there. It tapers into the existing driveway. We also made the existing driveway wider and a little bit thicker in material. We're able to get it to match the concrete all the way out over here. Before it just kind of tapered down and had a lip on it. We got it smooth with the edge of the concrete all the way around, so there's not a lip up or down. We also cleared out the old rock garden here that was not looking very good, and we just put a little layer of crushed concrete on it so they can do whatever they want with that. This is what they did with the other side. This looks really great, and I'm super excited to see what they do with this side over here. All right, here's the final walkout of what they will see every morning when they leave their house. Man, that looks good. I love it. We also widened up this end of the driveway a little bit too. They had a big pothole right here, so we used some extra material and turned this into a little landing, so when someone's turning into the driveway, that'll be nice and solid. We did the same thing on this side. And we had a little bit of extra dirt that we didn't haul off, so I put it over here because this was all holding water, and we got it sloped down away from the driveway so that the water will run off. It'll allow the base of the driveway to stay dry, and that'll keep it from degrading more quickly over time. This is pretty wet, muddy stuff, but it will dry out and it will naturally slope away from here. Now, probably gonna have to come back in the future and figure out some drainage plans for the entire yard because they don't have any ditches, and I don't know where the water is supposed to go around here, but that's a problem for another day. I'm just hoping they are really excited about all the work that we did today. I hope it's a really good surprise for them. And I'm also hoping that I can manage to get back out here, maybe coordinate with them somehow, to get their initial reaction when they see all this for the first time. Derek's calling me. Yo, what's up, man?
Oh, not much, man. I just got back home, dude. Thank you for that, man. Oh, yeah, dude, I really appreciate it. It looks amazing.
You like it?
It's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect, dude.
Oh, man, I was worried you wouldn't like it, man.
No, it looks awesome, dude. Best it's ever looked. You got the little pull off to the side. Got extra spots so I ain't gotta play leapfrog every single day.
Yeah, that was the goal, awesome, man. That was the goal. Yeah. You only had 2 spots, but 3 cars. Dude. It seemed kind of messed up, you know?
Yeah, dude. Well, thank you so much, man. I just wanted to call you and tell you that. That's really awesome.
That's great, man. Well, happy birthday. I hope y'all have a nice dinner date.
Thank you, man. We will.
All right.
But, I'll talk to you.
All right. Yes, sir. Have a good one, man. Later.
All right, man. Later.
Well, sounds like he liked it so much, he just had to give me a call and tell me about it. I love that.